REED-BBS, BBS. For the last year and a half, 2 years, whenever my non-boxing friends send me boxing clips or videos, it's usually some Ben Whittaker shit. With the wild and craziness, the zany style, unpredictable style of his. It's really eye-catching, and my non-boxing friends always hit me up with Ben Whittaker content just to see what's going on with this dude, to get my take on him. Nothing, and I mean nothing, is off limits for Ben Whittaker. He'll look off into the distance. After a motherfucker swings and misses, he'll look all off to the crowd. It's like Caleb Plant times 100 the way that Ben Whittaker does it. He switches stances, ortho to southpaw. He'll pirouette. Motherfucker will hop on one leg. He'll completely turn his back to his opponent. He will escort his own opponent to his own corner. He'll walk the motherfucker to his own corner. He's doing dance moves, hands held very low by his sides. He's launching uppercuts from the third and fourth row. And all the while, he's taunting, straight up belittling his opponent, just with no regard for the motherfucker across the ring from him. None. I call it a what the fuck, a WTF, what the fuck style of fighting. It's a video gamey type of fighting style. It's a video game style. It's a video game, a video gamey way of fighting. So let's get into Ben Whittaker for a minute. Possessor of more in-ring swag than any British fighter we've seen, since Prince Nassim Hamed. Whittaker's already 28, which is kind of up there in the game for a guy with just 10 fights now. He's nicknamed the Surgeon. Considering his charisma, I would expect a catchier nickname, something more creative. And I would expect him to play on that surgical hospital theme more. And maybe he has. I ain't seen all his fights or ring walks. I'm talking about the surgeon's mask, the tools, the gurney, have assistant doctors and surgeons walking out with you and shit. Let's play that up. Let's play that up. And if he has and I missed it, my bad. But let's see more of it if he has. 2020 Olympic silver medalist representing Great Britain. After the Olympics, he signed with Boxer, who he was with up until Saturday, November the 29th. Now Whittaker is signed with Eddie Hearn, Dazn, Matchroom, and he made his debut with them again last night, Saturday, November the 29th, with a first-round KO. Whittaker stretched Benjamin Gavazi in just 2 minutes and 15 seconds of that round. Whittaker was jabbing through Gavazi's high guard, throwing 1-2s, jab, and a looping right hand over the top of the high guard. Jabs to the up and downstairs to the body, stabbing him to the body. And he dropped Gavazi with one of those rights over the high guard. A long looping right hand after a jab hurt Gavazi, who then dipped down to clutch and clinch to stop the punishment. Whittaker hit him to the body, stepped back, came with a left right. It was chutch. Gavazi fell straight back on his back, and it was over. They could have counted to whatever they wanted to. Final right hand also cut Gavazi along his left eye. It was a pretty KO. I don't think it'll win KO of the year, but it'll be nominated for damn sure. ... against the caliber of opposition that he's faced thus far. That's the Ben Whittaker caveat. That's the yeah, but when it comes to Ben Whittaker, is the quality of opposition. Rest assured, Ben Whittaker's style of fighting will get less video gamey as his level of opposition increases. He really couldn't even be all that video gamey against Gavazi. He didn't have enough time in those 2 minutes and 15 seconds. But I like what I saw. I respected what I saw. And I tend to like flashy showboating fighters as long as they back it up. Whittaker has that style. People are either going to love him or hate him because of that style. So he's officially on my radar now. This is my first video on him. You got my attention, bruh. Let's see what you do with it. I don't know how ambitious you want to be with a guy with just 10 fights in terms of matchmaking, but the motherfucker is 28, so you can't just babysit him either. I would say not any top 10 guys, none of that type of smoke until probably 2027. Let's get him some top 20, top 15, top 12 type guys in 2026. See how he fares, and then let's go for full contender status. I don't envy the position Eddie Hearn is in this case. I mean, you got to make the financial investment in this guy. He's a fucking Olympic medalist. He's 28, though, again, I keep harping on that, so you can't babysit him. You got to move him at not a breakneck speed, but it's got to be some speed in your approach with him. REED-BBS, BBS. Blackbird Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Television. Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.